All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Bodybuilding News Network, BNN. I'm your host, as always, Saunch, and let's go ahead and talk about my projected, or at least the judges' prejudging, projected top three in the men's open bodybuilding category at this year's 2021 Legion Sports Fest. Now, as the photos come up here, very interesting lineup that we had this year, and very impressive showings from especially the three gentlemen on the screen here from left to right: Regan Grimes, Sean Clarita, and Sergio Oliva Jr. Now, I feel like each and every one of these athletes wins one or the other of these shots, especially when we look at this shot, most muscular. I thought that Sean looks fantastic with the separation in the cuts, and Sergio as well with the legs. Regan midsection looked really good in that shot. Abs and thigh. I don't know why it's so out of order, but oh well. Regan, I thought, looked absolutely phenomenal in his showing. I think he looks really impressive. I wouldn't be surprised if he were to overstep Sergio in some of these shots. Sean's just such a dark horse. I think he looks a lot better when we look at conditioning, separation, fullness. So he really could win the show. He could get third. It just really depends on what the judges are looking for. More this side shot, just so much detail and separation on Sean. It just makes me wonder if they're going to give or if they're going to reward. They're not giving him anything. He earned this placing. He looks fantastic. Very comparable. I don't know if the judges are going to reward what Sean has brought with a win in the men's open, or if they're going to give it to Regan as the most improved. That's been the story, the tail of the tape. Is that Regan doesn't always come in shape, doesn't bring enough separation, enough conditioning for us to really enjoy his physique. And that's really been the tail of the tape for at least 2019, 2020, and even in 2018 when he was doing Classic. Sergio, I think he looks really good, just kind of soft in that lower back. And then the camera angle is interesting. It's nice because this is what the judges are seeing, so we can judge this exactly the way the judges are judging it, but it definitely looks weird compared to what we normally would see. But if that's the whole conversation that we've had lately, is we don't know what the judges are looking for, or half the time we don't even know what the judges are looking at. The promoter here in the Legion Sports Festival and the Legion Sport Festival in general, they're like, we're going to show you what the judges are seeing. We're going to show you what the judges see with a judge's shot. So enough of my rambling. Again, I think it's really going to be a good battle between Regan and Sergio for maybe a 1 or 2 or a 2 and 3. I definitely don't think they're going to split it up, though. If they're going to have Sean win, they're going to have Sean win. And if they don't want to give Sean the win, they're going to put him in third. He's just so difficult to compare these physiques because Sean has just so much more conditioning, separation, detail. The muscle is just a lot more bubbly. I could really see him winning, but it's really hard to tell, guys. Really hard to tell. And we'll find out in finals. But when we look at this, when we break it down, I think Regan is the most improved. I think Sergio looks a lot better than the Arnold Classic, but let me know down below how you guys feel about that comment. But I thought his legs look really good, especially in this shot. The chest and the arms look really great, especially in the back double. And this is what you're going to see for the majority of this show, is this level of quality with the photos. So I'm going to apologize ahead of time for the next couple of videos, but that'll do it, guys, for the projected top 3 coming into finals at the Legion Sport Fest in the Men's Open. Subscribe if you're new, and if you enjoy the content, consider liking and commenting below your thoughts and your predictions. I'm your host, Sanch, and I'll see you guys in the next one.